If you're a small family and you're looking for an air fryer, this video is for you. I'm going to look at one of Amazon's best sellers, which is perfect for 2 or 3 people. I'll show you how it works, the kind of meals you can fit in the drawer, how cheap it is to run, and some ideas to get you started about what you can cook in it. The Ninja Pro is a 6.2 litre 2000 watt air fryer made by the UK's top air fryer manufacturer. In the product description for this model, Ninja says it's suitable for 4 people, but based on my experience of cooking with it and the many reviews I've read online, I think this model is best suited to a small family of 2 or 3 people. And as a bonus, if you're new to air fryers, it's got a really good, clear and comprehensive instruction book as well. So the air fryer itself has a pyramid shape designed to maximise surface area in the drawer for cooking. And it comes in 2 choices of trim, either silver or copper. The copper version has an RRP that is slightly higher than the silver one because it comes with a set of silicone tongs, but they are often discounted to exactly the same price, so do check carefully before you buy, depending on which trim you want and whether or not you want the free tongs. Inside the single drawer is a nano ceramic coated crisper plate. It looks square, but it's actually slightly different dimensions across its width and depth, and that enables you to place it in 2 positions in the drawer. With the cutouts to the left and right, you can place it in the lower position, and with the cutouts front and back, it can be placed in the higher position. The lower position is designed for even cooking and the top position is designed to bake small items or get a bubbling golden top, similar to the way that you would use a grill in a conventional oven. Although having the crisper plate in the higher position creates a big space underneath it, this air fryer isn't really designed for stacked cooking with food above and below the crisper plate, unless you are dehydrating, when you can place food in the drawer and on the crisper plate when it's in the lower position. If you want proper stacked cooking in the drawer, Ninja's double stack air fryer, which has a similar footprint to this model, is much better at that because it has heaters at the back rather than overhead like this air fryer does. This Pro model has the same core 6 cooking modes that you'll find on most Ninja appliances, which are max crisp, a fixed high heat setting which runs at 240 Celsius and is designed for using for short periods to add a crispy finish to food. Air fry, which is for foods that you might normally consider deep frying. Roast, for foods you would normally cook in a hot oven. Bake, for foods that you would normally cook in a moderate oven. Reheat, for reviving leftovers that are crispy rather than limp like they would be in a microwave. And dehydrate, a cool and long cook which runs as low as 40 Celsius, slowly removing moisture from foods over several hours. There are also buttons to change the time and temperature from the default on those cooking modes, and a dedicated on-off button and a start button. If you pull the drawer out midway through cooking to check on your food, cooking and the timer will automatically pause. Between these 6 cooking modes, you'll be able to cook pretty much everything that you would normally make in a conventional oven and a little bit more. Plus, generally, it will do it faster and more cost effectively. This model uses 4p of energy when running for 10 minutes at 200 Celsius. One of the most popular things to cook in an air fryer is a whole roast chicken. I managed to fit one in this model, which was 2.2 kilograms, and it took just under an hour to cook. You can also cook all your frozen food staples like churros, frozen potato snacks, chips and fish fingers. You can fit a 6-inch square tin in it to cook tray bakes or cake, and you'll get great results cooking chicken breasts, sausages, salmon fillets and quiches, as well as side dishes like roasted broccoli. And you can of course do both of those at the same time. 4 of my pudding moulds fit in the drawer comfortably too, as do these aluminium food containers, which are great for batch cooking food, putting it in the freezer and then getting it out and cooking 2 or 3 portions in the air fryer. One of the things I really like about the design of this Ninja Pro air fryer over and above the more popular dual draw Ninja models is that it has real buttons on the control panel rather than the flexible plastic surface that you'll find on the dual draw, which I think makes it feel more durable. The only negative to mention with this model is that some people have a strong dislike of the beeps, which are the same beats that you will get on almost all Ninja appliances. And I'm afraid if you dislike them, short of doing some serious surgery on the insides of your air fryer, which I wouldn't recommend and which would invalidate your warranty, you are stuck with the beeps. But there are other air fryer models where you can turn the beeps off. I'll link some of those below in the description. As far as how loud the appliance itself is when it's running, I measured a maximum of 64 dB running at 200 Celsius on air fry. So if you like this air fryer but you want a bigger version, do check out my comparison video between Ninja's two drawer air fryer models, which is popping up there. And also if you want another single drawer Ninja air fryer, which is a little bit smaller than this and also a little bit cheaper, then check out the review, which is appearing right there. Details of the recipes that I cooked in this video and the accessories I used are in the description. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching.